In this video, I'll be talking about projection from a moving body. So, what do I mean with that? Let us take this is the horizontal, and there is a cart or car in which there is a person, and this cart is, let's say, going with velocity v naught, and this person have thrown a particle at an angle alpha with velocity u, which is with respect to the cart. So particle is thrown at an angle alpha with respect to the moving cart with velocity u. This is the situation. So if this is the situation, now we have to find out the displacement covered by the particle in time of flight. Or now I can see in simpler manner, find out the value of range of the particle from, let's say this point was O, from O was the point of projection simply, right? So now as we used to solve the previous case from the rest, similarly we will be solving. So we have to design first of all the components. So let's say ball has one component uy and one component is ux, which is simply u cos alpha, and uy of course u sin alpha, right? And now this velocity u is with respect to the cart, right? So the actual velocity of the ball will be, so for actual velocity of the ball, so there are two directions. The value of uy will be the same because that is not affected with horizontal velocity, because this is the vertical velocity. So who is getting affected? Only the ux. So I can get ux relative is equal to ux minus v naught, right? This is going to be the velocity vectors, and then we want to achieve the absolute ux, which is ux relative vector plus v naught. Here the ux relative is equal to u cos alpha I cap, right? So I can substitute ux relative will be u cos alpha plus v naught, and both are having I cap direction, so they will be add up. So magnitude of ux will be simply u cos alpha plus v naught, right? So this is going to be the horizontal velocity this time. Now if vertical velocity is not changed, that means time of flight will be the same. Time of flight will be 2uy by g, that means 2u sin alpha by g, but the range is definitely changed. Why? Because this time horizontal velocity is getting changed, right? So range, how do we calculate range? So range r is equal to ux into time of flight, and the value of ux is this time u cos alpha plus v naught into capital T, right? So we can substitute this value u cos alpha plus v naught into 2u sin alpha by g. So everything is known in this, v naught is given, so we can calculate the range. This question can also be in the vice versa manner. let's say cart is going with velocity v naught this time and particle is projected like this with velocity u, then there is nothing difference, just instead of this plus v naught there will be the minus sign included. So net range for that case will be u cos alpha minus v naught into t. Okay, you can try this at home. I believe you got the concept. Okay, yes.